Alright, so the next boss is MegaMan. And I actually talked about him briefly in the beginning of the video, if you remember. I'm sure you remember, right? You guys remember, right? No, I forgot. He's only the entire reason you decided to bring me out into this giant fart-fest circus act of yours. I remember. Charming. But anyways, it just got me wondering, like, what else is crawling around in my subconscious? Like, I wonder if there's anything else I can pop out of there. Aren't you kind of curious? I kind of am. I don't think you want to go and do that, man. I don't think that's a good idea at all. I really don't think you want to go and do it. Oh, come on. What could possibly go wrong? There can't possibly be anything that bad in there. Come on. What are you afraid of? Hey, dumbass. I'm from your subconscious. I've seen what's in there. And I've seen some shit. And trust me, you don't want to mess around with it. You don't want to bring anything else out of there. You think I'm bad? You haven't seen anything. Oh, come on, you're over-exaggerating. There can't be anything that bad. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm curious. I'm going to do it right now. Fine. Fine. You don't want to listen? Be my guest. But whatever comes out of there, it's your problem. Your problem. Come on, man. You really that worried about it? Well, I'm gonna do it. Okay. Going in the subconscious. Poof. What is that? Hey, you better take a look at this, man. I think we got a big problem here. Wait. I know that sound anywhere. Yeah, it's just a spectre. Man, these things are all over your subconscious. They're harmless. They don't do anything. I told you would like what came out of there. Why didn't you listen to me? Well, that makes me feel good. You telling me there's more of these things and they're just everywhere in here? Well, what the hell is it? I mean, what's its purpose? What's its point of existence? Questions. Think of them as kind of like entrails from your malevolent side. They're just kind of scattered all around, and they're actually really stupid. You can actually mess with them really bad. Check this out. Let me try. Yeah, they're good entertainment. But no more. Don't go trying to bring anything else out, okay? You got lucky this time. You're lucky it was just one of these idiots. So, I mean, what are you going to do with it? You going to put it back? What are you going to do with it? I know. Want to see my new invention? It's an Nintendo 16. Well, that was fun. By the way, I'm taking that thing back with me so I can do some spectre hunting of my own. Now, can we please move on to the next boss? Seems like this is taking forever. God. Alright. Yes, you're right. Let's get this done. Alright, MegaMan stage in a nutshell. Go. Fight a penguin. Proto-Man helps you. Fight a giant duck. Ride in the submarine. Kill the boss. And gain the weapon. Why can't the whole video be like that? Yeah, you wish. Alright, up next, MegaMan. And I have got to point out how kick-ass the music is in this stage. You like those middle fingers, don't you? Well, I got something for you. Your mother. Get ready to eat some keys. I don't think you want to do that. Whoa, hey! Hold on a minute, man. Put that thing away. I'm just messing around here. We both know that thing can do damage now. So what are you doing? Are you gonna shoot somebody? Maniac? No. Of course I'm not gonna shoot anybody. Actually, this thing is on safety right now, so there's really nothing. I'm just gonna I'm gonna put this away. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. You're not gonna drop me, are you, man? No, I got you. Of course. Oops. Proto Man again? God, we still don't know if he's good or bad. You know, Proto Man, you're really starting to just slow things down. Can you just prove your point? Are you good or bad? You're supposed to be Mega Man's brother. Oh, ring bell for service. Oh my God, I didn't know they did that. Jeez. So in this part we have the eponymous disappearing blocks, which you will see in other Mega Man games too. The first time you ever saw them was in Mega Man 1. And it's all about a pattern. You have to figure out the pattern. So let's see. Oh, almost. Let's try again. Alright. Really concentrate here. Let's get... No! Oh, see, it's that last one. That last one that gets you. You have to be aware of that last block. If you're in this part in Mega Man stage, be aware of this last block. There we go. Barely just got it. So in this part, they like to throw in obstacles like Dyson vacuums, which suck you off of the platforms. Let's see if I can demonstrate it clearly. There it goes. Like, it's not hard enough. And, oh, barely. Alright. Oh, look at that. Here we go. Here we go. This is just off the... Oh, no! Hey, you want those power-ups, don't you? Well, you can't have them. And one last Jack-in-the-Box nightmare from your childhood, and we can face MegaMan now. You want to equip the Spark, the weapon you got from Sparkman, against MegaMan. It's extremely effective, as you can see. He's almost dead. If you, yeah, there we go, MegaMan. He's pretty easy. As long as you got the right weapon, just as with any boss in this game. Alright, only 2 more to go now. Next one is Hardman. I mean, Rockman, Steelman. Next one is Steelman. Wait. What was that first one? Hardman? His name is Hardman. They named a boss in a Mega Man game Hardman. Are you kidding? Yes, his name is Hardman. God, here we go. That's almost as bad as Solid Snake from Metal Gear. Why don't they just call him Erection Man? Or Aroused Man? Or hell, how about Giant Raging... Okay, stop. I want to keep this kid friendly. So, put a cork in it. put a cork in it? Man, it hasn't got to be that kid friendly. God. Ah, I got it. Hung Man. Alright, that's enough. God. Anyways, one interesting fact I want to point out about the MegaMan franchise is that in Japan, MegaMan is actually known as Rockman. And they changed it when it came over to the States because, I don't know, there's rumors of, you know, drug reference, Rockman, crack, cocaine, whatever. But I think it just is a more, I think mega is a more descriptive word to use than rock. But the ironic thing is that in this game you have a boss whose stage primarily consists of mountains and rocks, and yet his name is Hardman, when they could have essentially they missed out on a really good chance to mess with everyone's mind and just call him Rockman, leave everybody scratching their heads. So I've always found that to be kind of a fun little weird fact about this particular installment in the series. So one thing I want to address really quick, if you've been watching the videos, you'll notice that I reference Rush as RC. I call him RC instead of Rush. And that's only because when I was a kid, that's just always what I called him, was RC. Because you go to the menu and it says RC. That's just always what I've called him. But I know his real name is Rush. So I just wanted to address that really quick. Oh, I got it. Diagram Man. Another reason the game coined the title Rockman in Japan, by the way, any information I'm going to disclose, if it's incorrect, please let me know. But the game's creator, Keiji Inafune, was heavily into rock and roll, and he plays guitar. And he wanted to incorporate that in his game. And in the later Mega Man games, you're going to be introduced to two characters named Bass and Treble. And that just further showcases his love for rock and roll and how he used that to incorporate it in his game. The Cialis Avenger. Shut up. Dong Man. I'm warning you. Bone Man. That doesn't even make sense. The Cure for the Lonely Housewife Man. Alright, that's it. You asked for it. How the hell did you do that? I don't know. Does anything make sense at this point? Oh, you think it's funny? You think it's funny to just go messing around with forces you don't understand? Okay, well, here you go. What the f... Jesus! I have boobs! What happened to my arms? What did you do? Okay, alright. I won't go messing around with forces I don't understand. I promise. Just please fix this. Please. Yeah, see, it's not so funny now, is it? Alright. Oh, okay. Jeez. Alright, fine. I get it. Jeez. You know, okay, let's just finish the review, huh? Alright, so ironically enough, Hardman has two main weaknesses, the Mega Buster and his own weapon, which I know seems weird now, but when we get near the end of the game, it'll make a lot more sense. He's actually kind of challenging when you're just using the Mega Buster, because his damage, his life bar goes down fairly slow. So it just so happens I have an energy tank, which I might have to use, I might not have to use it. Let's see. It's going to be very close. Oh, I think I got him. Good. Alright, so we have an extra energy tank now. Alright, last Robot Master, Needleman. And then it's on the Dr. Wily stages. You ready for that? You bet your ass I'm ready. That means That's the last part of the game. And I've been waiting for that since the second you hit that power button. So by all means, carry on. And hurry up! Okay, Needleman stage. So, you're going to see a lot of black clouds going up the screen because my camera hates anything blue. And the whole stage is blue. Anyways, first thing I want to do is check out the hard knuckle weapon we got from Hardman, and it sucks. It's very slow. Look how slow it is. Not very useful on conventional enemies. But this weapon you're going to be using quite a bit in the Dr. Wily stages, as you'll see once we get to that point. The biggest reason I hate this stage is the music. Just listen to it. But just the music and the overall design of the level is just so uninspired. It's just... what happened with this level? Remember how kick-ass the music was in MegaMan stage and all the really awesome obstacles? I mean, what happened here? It's just so boring. The music especially. Mortal Kombat 2? How did... We didn't change consoles. How is it... Did you use the forces to change the game? I thought we agreed we weren't going to do that anymore. Alright, okay, no more. Just get this stage over with. This music is killing me. I can't imagine what it's doing to MegaMan. He's probably nauseous and wanting to just vomit. Well, at least these things are entertaining. Alright, so Needleman's weakness is the Gemini laser we got from Gemini Man, and it kind of sucks. It just kind of ricochets all over the place. But we are going to see how effective it can be against Needleman. Basically, you just kind of have to hope that it hits him. Oh my goodness, that was pretty close. And I only had a one shot at getting this on film, so I'm really glad that went well. So Needleman, down. Alright, that's it, they're done. Great. Now we can move on to Dr. Wily stages, the last part of the game. Come on, let's do it, let's go, let's get this done. Yeah, well, you know, you would think so, but, God, you know, there's one minor detail. Where's my head? There's one minor detail that I forgot to tell you about. Here, let me show you really quick. Do you see these four shadowy figures on the corners of the boss select screen? Well, in order to advance to the Dr. Wily stages, you have to defeat all of the original 8 Robot Masters from MegaMan 2. How do you like that? You planned that from the beginning, didn't you? Just to mess with me. I know you did. Yeah, I totally did. I just couldn't resist. Whoa, what the hell? Did you hear that? I don't know. Maybe it's the sound of your ass making treacherous lies this entire time. Oh man, there's something really weird going on over there. Like this. Hear that? That's the sound that the... I just want to give a special thanks to my son Devin, who helped me with footage, framework, and other things in this video. So thank you, son. I love you.